What do the following events have in common? 2015, the San Bernardino mass shooting in California, where officers quickly neutralized an active assailant and safely evacuated civilians. 2009, the U.S. Airways Flight 1549, known as the Miracle on the Hudson, where Captain Soley successfully ditched into the Hudson River after both engines failed, saving all 155 passengers and crew. 2009, the Navy SEAL successfully rescued Captain Phillips, held by Somali pirates. 2018, an employee at a large corporation in Chicago successfully averted a potentially dangerous workplace violence situation when a coworker exhibited dangerous signs of aggression. So what do they all have in common? They attribute their success and their ability to react and practice life-saving strategies to scenario-based training that they attended prior to these events unfolding. We know that the military practices this type of training all the time. High-risk jobs practice this type of training. Pilots, emergency room doctors, firefighters, and law enforcement. But what about the rest of us? What if we all received this type of training where we could potentially save our lives or help us avoid dangerous situations that we can encounter? So this is my passion and our mission here at CPPS. I'm Stacy Brown, the Director of Operations and Training. We know that in the heat of the moment when we're faced with life-threatening decisions, our natural instincts tell us to fight, flight, or freeze. Scenario-based training allows your muscle memory to kick in and make those quick, reactionary life or death decisions. Other benefits include increased confidence, increased awareness, and aiding in your overall prevention. Can you imagine what a hard target we would all be to those with bad intentions? Now, I could tell you all about the experiential learning theory and how it provides realistic practice where you receive the benefits of immediate feedback and how it increases your ability to make quick, informed decisions under stress. And it builds confidence in individuals and strengthens your team if you're training as a team. Or you can experience it for yourself. Get answers to all type of what-if questions like, what if I'm involved in a conflict and things are starting to escalate? How do I safely de-escalate? Or what if I'm approached on the street by a stranger and need to safely disengage? Or what if I'm at the local bank and a robbery ensues? Or at the shopping mall and I hear what sounds like gunshots? What if we all pose as a hard target? And what if we all become upstanders instead of bystanders? And what if you turned all these what ifs into I've got this? Scenario-based training puts you in the driver's seat. It takes your blinders from a narrow view to a much wider range of awareness. In these scenarios, we immerse your team into realistic, high-pressure situations and equip them with the tools and confidence they need to handle real-world security challenges. And for those going to GSX, you'll have the opportunity to see this approach in action through our live demonstrations on topics like de-escalation versus disengagement, hostage detention training, and even comparative analysis to benchmark your existing workplace violence program against industry standards and best practices. You can contact us today to learn more about our training solutions. Thank you so much for listening.